Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here. The Miami Hurricanes taking on the #1 team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Here's the return from inside the 25. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job of the kick return that time. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Good throw, complete to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Getting set for second down. Changing the play at the line. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And is intercepted. He can go. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Extra point splits the uprights. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Keeping it on the ground here. Makes a nice move there. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
With the catch, it's Clark. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down at 10. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Clark. He's in the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's reeled in. It's Fletcher. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's back. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! And they finally make the tackle, but solid game sets him up first down at the 33. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. The receiver makes the catch. The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And the Canes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. Goes strong into the end zone. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
Yeah, because I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's back. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Florida. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play from any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's talking about the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lyle. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. To the air. It's back. Going for his running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. 44. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, success in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Joseph. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The offense already has one fourth down conversion, and they do it for a second time. To throw, it's back. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Daniels. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, this guy seems to play his best on the biggest downs and the critical moments of this game. Fourth down, nothing there. He buys time by improvising and creating, and then keeps his eyes downfield and finds his receiver for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Down he goes. It's a sack. Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has a halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receiver in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's back. Running out of time in the pocket. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Off the play fake. Look at the pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He's got it in the open. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. The Hurricanes pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to throw. It's back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to throw it deep. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. They were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll try the right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
Breaks into the clear. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, put the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
He's got room to run. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. The 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Gators. To put them on top now.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 21. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 16, a little bit better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Miami.
And someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw. It's back. And he's going to... a huge gain here.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Lyle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Fletcher. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Design quarterback run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him. Drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Wow, juke the first tackle. That was enough to make the first down.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Scanning the field. It's leg way. Swarm to the pass rush. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking there.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
He's running out of time here. He can't let it escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Sack sets up 2nd down. Working clock with the ground game. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on 3rd down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. He cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Quarterback making some changes at the line. This might be for the ball game. On the move now. It's a deep turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh my gosh, exactly what this defense needed to do is come up with a turnover to give their offense a chance to tie this game up with less than 2 minutes to play. What an exciting moment in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to throw. It's Beck. Pump over the middle. It's Fletcher. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Ooh, that's not good. They didn't move the football an inch. And more importantly, look at the precious time that's ticking off this clock. They better pick up the pace if they're going to win this game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, that one's picked off. Short return tackle made at the 26.
That defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Here comes a handoff. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. A Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Looking for a late, deep throw. The pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.